All right, Mr. Simmons. Good afternoon, sir. Can you, I don't know what your device is, but can you, we're looking at you sideways. We need you to turn it.
Rough, lay down.
And you're still on mute too. There you go. That's much better.
There you go.
So you're still on mute. Can you unmute it? Nope, still can't hear
Now
you.
we're talking.
I've been on here since let me take my hat off. I've been on here since 7 o'clock, 6:45 this morning.
Well, we had an interesting day then.
And you know what? I've been watching you guys. Y'all guys been on there. Y'all haven't even eaten lunch yet.
No, we haven't.
No, sir.
All right, so let's get started, Mr. Simmons. Introduce yourself, tell us your name and your mailing address, sir.
My name is Joseph Simmons Jr. My mailing address is 555 East Marlin Court, Terrytown, Louisiana, 70056.
Thank you, sir. And you're here today seeking a pardon with restoration of firearms. You were sentenced in 1997, possession of cocaine. That's in Jefferson Parish. You received a 1-year DOC sentence. Then again in Jefferson Parish in April of 2016, possession of marijuana and illegal possession of a firearm. You received 6 months of active supervised probation plus 6 months of inactive probation. Then you have a sentencing in Orleans Parish in May of 2018 for aggravated assault. You received 6 months parish jail. That sentence was suspended. You were placed on 6 months probation. Is that correct?
From memory it is, ma'am. The only the last one that you mentioned, it was just I got in the middle of I don't know how to say this nicely, 2 women that were loving each other. The other one accused me of something that I never did, and the court just told me to take the plea because they could never get them to come to court.
Okay. Well, your case has been assigned to Mrs. Stapleton. Would you answer her question?
Sure.
Okay.
Please.
All right. So, why don't you go ahead and tell me some of the details about your criminal history here? What brought you here? I mean, what put you in jail, in your words?
Just being pretty much, I had brothers that I lost in the early part of my life, and just knowing what America offered young men at the time. I was under my 50s. They offered us, in my age group, we didn't drink alcohol. They offered for drugs as a pastime, and I used it as a pastime. I never was a pusher. I was just someone that consumed and didn't consume alcohol. This was my consumption of choice, which just was just bad choices. Now I'm of age, 69 years old, more mature. And at the same time, I had these charges that were expunged from my system. But I just, knowing that Louisiana has come to be a federal state aligning with all federal laws, I needed to be expunged in case I wanted to move into some political lights.
Oh, so, okay, political lights.
Of being a politician.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see. We have right here, let's see, your wife wants to speak for you.
Well, my wife was here. As I said, we've been here since 6:45. She had an appointment. I got both phones, her phone and my phone. She had to go to a kidney appointment.
Well, that's understandable. She waited as long as she could.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, we have in opposition Mr. Randall Myers.
Good afternoon, Randall Myers, Assistant DA, Jefferson Parish. We're opposed at this time to Mr. Simmons' request. The reason is insufficient time from his last criminal activity till today. He was, he's asking for a pardon, I believe, for his 97, maybe even as well as 2016 and 18 offenses, but there hadn't been 10 years between the 2018 offense and even the 2016 offense in today. He says he's more mature now, but he was 60 at the time of the 2016 offense and 62 at the time of the 2018 offense. So because of the continued criminal activity, we're opposed to his request.
Okay. Um, from what I've read, tell me what you've been doing with your life since you've been out.
Back on mute.
You're on mute.
I have never did any long time, ma'am. I've been election commissioner. I'm a disabled veteran. As I said, these charges have been expunged. They were expunged as October 2nd, 2024. I have a long-standing record, and my record is clean. I have misdemeanor charges of marijuana. In the past, just the cocaine that I was charged with is a point 010, 1/10 of a gram, one hundredth of a gram. That's what I was charged with in the report for Gretna. So the charge in Gretna was so minute and it cost so much, I just took the plea bargain. But if you looked at the report, it said 0.01. That's the amount of cocaine I was caught with. 1/100th of cocaine. That made no sense to me. So once again, I was just a user caught in a bad place. And the record I'm hoping to expunge to be able to move forward with political aspirations. As you see, I've been an election commissioner. I've been election commissioner for over 25 years.
Okay. Well, you do have some charges on you. You got 2003 second degree battery with intentional serious bodily injury. What was that about? 2000.
That pretty much was the officer coming in my house and pretty much picking up. I had me and my wife at the time, she was trying to stop me. Her name is Mary. My name is Joseph. We've been married for 35 years. She was here to speak on that. But she knew that I was hurt from some of my past endeavors, like a loss of brothers. And so she was just by my side and weathering through what I weathered through. As I said, came home mad, and she picked up the machete that was at the door, showed it to the officer, and the officer took me to the jail. There was never no violent acts towards my wife.
Okay. All right. Well, what about in 2008? There was an aggravated battery and a simple battery.
Don't remember.
Don't remember it. Okay.
But most of that was based on just, if it was doing to my wife, it's just based on her trying to stop me, you know. And I refused to stop with my behavior based on just the way I was feeling at the time. Yeah, as you see, those are all just batteries, and it was batteries between me and her. So that's her trying to stop my behavior and me not wanting to stop. Don't have a violent past, just have a confused past based on the losses of my life with my brothers. And that is a hardship I even carry today, and I'll be 70 in 6 months.
Oh, no, I see one here, felon with a firearm. That was in 1997. I mean, it's scattered throughout that you do have a long criminal history.
Felony with a firearm was never convicted of, ma'am.
You're just charged with it.
Yes, ma'am. If someone was in a vehicle with me and jumped out the car at the time. As I said, I was in, like I said, inducing drugs. That was my biggest thing. And so bad place, bad time. In New Orleans, you had 10 inner city projects, so you could end up anywhere in a bad place.
Okay. The 2017, the victim in the police report said that she was waiting for a friend. And
that's not to cut you short, ma'am. That's where I got in the middle of two females. I had been dealing with Miss Allegra Allen for many years. I knew her grandmother, was visiting her, and her girlfriend made that altercation and made that false claim. As you see, neither one of them never came to court. The judge carried the case for 2 years, and he just said, well, Mr. Simmons, why don't you just take this charge as a municipal charge, and it won't give you any time, because I had spent many years going back and forth with that, and they could never subpoena them to court and never get them to come to court to testify. So I just took the plea bargain and to get it passed.
Anybody else have any questions?
Yes, I do. Okay, you're killing me. 2 different times they said you had a gun. You trying to say you never had a gun? 2 different arrests. Gun was found.
Excuse me, gun, sir. I have legal weapons in my name at this point.
No legal weapons for you. You're a convicted felon.
Excuse me, sir. I'm not a convicted felon, sir. Please, once again, I have expungements and I own legal weapons.
That expungement does not give you the right to have a gun.
Once again, going through the federal FIC system. They have released my guns based on the fact that my background can allow me to have guns. Guns are legally in my name, sir.
I'd like to see that one. Okay.
You can pull it up, sir. Guns are legally in my name, sir. I am not a felon.
They catch you with a gun right now, they're gonna arrest you.
Excuse me, sir. I'm a commissioner, licensed.
No, I'm a commissioner of elections too.
Excuse me, sir. And I'm a homeowner, disabled veteran, and I am.
Okay.
I'm a,
That's it. We're not gonna talk. That's the only question, man.
You are classified as a first.
excuse me, sir.
Mr. Simmons.
You all classify as a felony offense.
Excuse me, I'm a gun owner, sir, and I'm a legal gun owner, proper gun owner in Louisiana. Louisiana has the laws to allow me to have guns. I can't purchase guns from gun shows or gun shops without being legally. And once again, I met the limitations of 5 days.
Simmons.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
We're here. I think
I'll say you're
Yeah.
right. Okay.
we're prepared to vote.
Yeah.
Mrs. Stapleton.
Okay, today I'm going to deny your pardon because there hasn't been enough time, between your last conviction.
But I own guns, man. So saying that I still gonna.
Mr. Simmons, we're voting. Mr. Prater,
I deny.
Mr. Freeman,
Deny.
Mr. Tillis.
I concur.
As do I, Mr. Simmons. I agree with the district attorney, insufficient time since your last criminal activity. So today, sir, your application has been denied, sir.